Welcome back. Temperatures this afternoon into the lower 40s. Still a little bit below average for this time of year, but not bad considering the fact that we started at 8 this morning. So that'll be the new record low. The previous record low for today was 10. That was set back in 2004. Some pretty chilly temperatures all across the viewing area. Ithaca, Elmira, and Hornell in the single digits. Sayre and Mecklenburg at 10 this morning, and Wellsboro at 11. One of the colder spots, so the northeast, was up at Saranac Lake in the Adirondacks area, where they got down to 20 degrees below zero this morning. So at least it wasn't nearly as cold as that, but cold enough for sure. And temperatures at this hour, again, fairly comfortable for this time of year. We're looking at 43 in Corning, 35 in Watkins Glen, 39 currently in Spencer, with a good deal of sunshine still in place. 43 in Hornell, and Alfred checking in at 42 degrees. The weather will go downhill, though, mainly closer to daybreak tomorrow morning. So from 5 o'clock tomorrow morning through 11 o'clock, looking at a winter weather advisory in effect for the entire viewing area. This because of some ice that we're forecasting. Some patchy freezing drizzle around daybreak tomorrow could mix with a little bit of sleet and some flurry activity before changing over to rain showers by mid to late morning. You can see the ice amounts here. It's not anything overwhelming, but a couple spots could come in with close to 1/10 of an inch or so of ice. Untreated surfaces could be slick out the door tomorrow morning, so you may want to plan on give yourself a little bit of extra time for the morning commute. High pressure in control, though, for right now, and that's going to drift off towards the east here as we go through the overnight period tonight. We'll be tracking a warm front headed our way closer to daybreak tomorrow morning, and it's along that frontal boundary that we'll see some light mixed precipitation develop. The front will lift to our north during the day tomorrow, so a lot of the precipitation will get pushed north of our viewing area. We'll still have some cloudy skies around, though. Temperature should close in on 50 degrees, so a relatively mild afternoon. And then as we go into the weekend for Saturday, there's an area of high pressure over Canada, and that's going to tend to suppress this front back to the south. So that'll keep the opportunity for showers around on Saturday. And once the front kind of pushes south of our area, it'll get a little bit cooler as well for the second half of the weekend. But overall temperatures not all that bad here as we go through the next several days. Looking at mainly clear skies for the time being, but the showers back to the north and west, and they're tracking in our direction. So again, closer to daybreak tomorrow morning, we will have a little bit of patchy freezing drizzle and sleet breaking out. So we'll time it now with Future Track. Just some increasing clouds for the overnight period tonight. No issues if you're planning on hitting the roads this evening or for most of the overnight period. 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, some patchy freezing drizzle and sleet, so that'll be with us through about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then beyond that, it'll tend to shift off towards the east and try and dry out a little bit for the afternoon. If we're lucky, a peak or two of sunshine, but with that warm front still nearby, especially through this weekend, chances for showers will be around. Temperatures generally in the upper 40s and lower 50s both Saturday and Sunday, and similar conditions heading into early next week. So again, the worst of the weather tomorrow during the morning. A little bit of icing could occur. Better for the afternoon, and if we're lucky, a peak or two of sun with temperatures close to 50 degrees. For today, we forecast a high temperature of 40, 41, the unofficial high. Tonight, just increasing clouds, a low of 25 degrees. Winds will be out of the south, and then a better chance for that light wintry mix around daybreak tomorrow morning. Ending as some rain showers heading into the early afternoon. 51, our 5-degree guarantee, so a little bit warmer than where we were this afternoon. First warning 7-day forecast, however, showing a wet stretch ahead. Looking at numerous showers right through the 7-day period. May dry out a little bit by this time next week. And look at those temperatures. Not too hard to take. A lot of 40s and 50s in there. So keep that in mind, especially if you live along a creek or a river. We'll start to see some snow melt in the hills, and we could see some minor flooding concerns here as we go through next week, but not expecting any overwhelming flooding concerns.
All right, thank you very much, Joe.
Something to watch, Joe. Thank you.